The Special Presidential Envoy on Climate Action and Special Advisor to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu on Media and Publicity has said the federal government will continue to support Nigeria's work as they fight poverty across the country. He made this known during the launch of CARE's 2024 to 2030 country strategy in Abuja, with the theme Leading Locally and Connecting Globally for Impact.
His Excellency President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, in a landmark move, has established Africa's first eco-industrial park, Nigeria's first green industrial zone, Evergreen City, a zone that is established for the exclusive purpose of the mass manufacture of renewable energy technologies for not just local demand, to meet local demand, but ultimately to meet the demand of the wider West African sub-region and eventually the continent. We are going to be engaging in solar PV manufacturing. We're going to be engaging in EV battery production. We are going to be involved in the manufacturing of the component parts for wind turbines and many, many other aspects of the renewable energy technology.
The West and Central Africa Regional Director of CARE, while reacting to the assurance, says the organization will continue to support resilience and development efforts in other parts of the country for the present and future, empowering local communities and fostering sustainable development projects that would have a lasting impact on communities.
Nigeria itself is dealing with some significant challenges, including humanitarian crisis worsened by climate change. It has been said by the President's Special Envoy here just before he left, and violent conflicts and the pressing need for sustainable development. These problems call for a strong and coordinated response, and CARE Nigeria new strategy that will be launched this morning under the name Leading Locally and Connecting Globally for Impact aims to address these challenges directly. This strategy is not just about addressing immediate needs, and I really love the Special Envoy messaging when he was saying they are not leading for today but for tomorrow. It's about building resilience, empowering local communities, and fostering sustainable development that will have a lasting impact. By integrating humanitarian aid with long-term growth and peace-building initiatives, we aim to be a major player in Nigeria's economic and social stabilization effort. While we will continue to strengthen our humanitarian response where the challenges are, our commitment is to continue to support resilience and development efforts in other parts of the country, paving the way for a brighter future.
As we embark on this new strategy, we reaffirm our commitment to working in partnership to support local leadership and foster global connection. Our aim is to create a more just, equitable, and sustainable world for all. With this new strategy, we are confident that we can achieve an even more significant impact and make a difference in the lives of many in the country.
For Nigeria, decolonization will mean addressing poverty and reshaping power dynamics through alternative development strategies, preserving cultural identity, promoting indigenous education, establishing transparent governance, ensuring equitable power distribution, redefining international relations, and challenging colonial biases. It will also mean not depending on aid for development, indigenization of social development work, and gender and social inclusion.
When you look at the component that of the strategy, they are talking about inclusivity, right? And you know, most of the work they are doing, basically, it's about supporting, especially the girl child. You know. And for us, in the country Nigeria, we know that to support the girl child is a very, big one, and it's something that we in this administration are very much interested about. If you look at the president's renewed hope agenda, you will realize that there is a particular segment that talks about, a particular section that talks about inclusivity, right? In addition to the access to capital, food security and all of that. So that speaks to the importance of girl child, and that is exactly where the focus of Care Nigeria is more of, right? Okay, so that is why this administration actually is so interested in what Care Foundation and the likes of that agencies, especially those NGOs, they are doing in the country. So we are really interested, we are available. This is an open government, and this is the government that is listening, to the extent that we are ready to do everything possible to ensure that we support not only the girl child, as it were, but also the poor and vulnerable Nigerians, which are the primary constituency of the likes of Care Nigeria.